Hello everybody, today we're going to be playing Stardew Valley. An amazing game, by the way. You should absolutely play it. It's, like... What's this? Okay. So, I think we're just going to do the average experience. We're going to be... Frog Boy. It is going to be well, they all have to be green, obviously, but what what should it be? Sorry, let me just do this thing real quick. Skip intro, obviously, because that's just a pain to do. I am more of a dog person. Farm name? Subscribers. Farm name is going to be... Let me think. It's gonna be just Frog Farms. Frog. Okay. This is not my first playthrough of Stardew Valley, but I've never, like, 100% this game. Now, if you want to hear the story, too bad. We're gonna be skipping most cutscenes, because in my opinions, well, they're really, like, they're high quality and stuff. I've played this game before. Oh yeah, and I have a thing where I can animation cancel. It's just a program running in the background. But actually, we're not going to do that for this because it's hard to find the timing. So then we plant our parsnips. What I find annoying is you can't do anything on day one. Like, you can do stuff, you can't do much. Better refill this, because we will not be using any major glitches. Like, we'll be doing some glitches, but not a whole lot, you know? Sup, dude? Sup. What? I didn't gift it to you, though. I accidentally gifted to him. That's annoying. Let's see, year one. Nothing's supposed to today. Sup, dude? Well, hold on. The chef star drop salute. Got it. Just come on, Piers. There's always tons of people at Piers. It's Piers. Now, what do I need? It's Farmer Frog Boy. Sup, man? I'm here to buy too many parsnip seeds. For the time being, we're not going to be necessarily focusing on friendship, but it is going to be somewhat important in the beginning. What I'm probably going to do is just get through a ton of stuff, and then, okay, honey. Seeds probably aren't a good gift. So I'm just gonna go to bed the first day because there's nothing you can really do on the first day. The first day you're supposed to get to know people. But you can't really do that. I mean, you can. But there's no real reason to really do that, in my opinion. And then we're just gonna plant all the parsnips. And if you're wondering how I'm doing this, I use a software called Auto Hotkey. Not sponsored, by the way. But I would love it if they did sponsor me. That'd just be awesome. I would love that. Although I doubt they would sponsor me. Because, like, I'm not popular. Okay, whatever. Time to water. Recently, I've been playing a lot, or recently I've been watching, newer Marvel movies, or older Marvel movies. I think the last 2 weeks I've watched both Captain America: The First Avenger as well as Iron Man 1. Both, honestly, really good movies. They're, like, really good. What's in the mail? Yes, Willie. Good job. Because fishing is, like, the best, is, like, super cool in this game. Oh, by the way, spoilers for the game, but you'll be watching me play through the game. So just get the game yourself. It's a really good game that I recommend almost anyone get, unless you're like, I don't know, against farming. I don't know anyone who is, though, so I don't know. If you're like, honestly, I don't know any reason not to get this game. Oh. Boom. That is the power of animation canceling. Which is pretty much just, you can do actions faster than you normally would. Like how I did the, like how I did the thing where I chopped down the tree super fast. Sup, Shane? What do you want? Go away? Man, you're mean, Shane. It's not very nice. And then Willie, there's a cutscene here. I do not care. I usually use the fiberglass rod, but, well, I'm just gonna fish for a second, and, do whatever I want to do. This should be a fairly easy fish, considering it's a tutorial fish. A sunfish, okay. Could be a lot worse. Now, here's the question. Should I clay farm? I think I'm gonna clay farm, because it can just give you a ton of money, and the beach is like a great place to do that. So, time to clay farm. And if you think, oh, clay farming's illegal, or whatever, I don't care. Then you just do this, and then you just go 1 and 2, boop, 4, boop, 2, boop, 4, boop, 2, boop, 4, boop, 2, boop, 4, boop, 2, boop. Wait, did they patch this? I don't... Did 1.6 patch clay farming? Oh wow, that is taking up a lot of... takes up a lot of energy. How much does it take to get... Oh. Trash we don't need, because it is junk. Fishing, fishing, fishing. It is something we call fishing. It seems like it would be a sea cucumber, except for the fact that it went out a good amount. I'm used to a fiberglass fishing pole, which makes things a lot easier to catch, because the bamboo pole, the thing is like tiny. Sardine, cool. You could add that to your bundle thing. But for now, I think we're just going to not do anything else today, and just head to bed, unless we see an NPC, and then talk to them, then head to bed. You know what's weird? In this game, you can't enter NPC's rooms, but you can enter their, if you don't have enough friendship with them, but you can enter their house, even if you have, like, 0 friendship with them. Even if you give them, like, their most hated things, you can still, I just think that's kind of weird. Or odd, weird. A parsnip? Ha. Imagine doing only 1 parsnip. I have like 7 million. What if you only cultivated 1 parsnip? What? What? Okay. That crow is super mean. He's not very nice. Or she, I guess. But they're not very nice. So I recommend you don't be like crows. Because they're meanie pants. Is. And now I have less parsnips. So I suppose it did rain today. Which means it is a great day to fish and do other things. So, because I don't have to water my plants. So I'm just gonna go over and fish. So, I think I'm gonna fish until, like, I run out of energy. Because even though this isn't a great fishing pole, it's still better than, like, the training rod, which is easier, but you can only catch certain fish. And this probably will be a multi-year series where we unlock, like, everything. and, like, do everything. A smallmouth bass. We don't really need stone. So. You know what's weird? I never knew that there were actual numbers on these bars. I thought they were just bars. Because on the health, I never knew how much health I actually had. That was very annoying. Luckily, we only need to get to level 6 to get an iridium rod. And I assume some money, but still, an iridium rod's probably really, really good. Because iridium is the best substance in the game, other than, I assume, like, galaxy or infinity. But there's no infinity rod, just an advanced iridium rod, which I assume you either get at a higher level or you upgrade with a prismatic shard, possibly, at the forge. But I have no clue. This is a really annoying fish. And it goes up, and then goes down. It, like, stays for a second, and then it just immediately drops. And then goes up, and then goes down, and then goes up, and then it goes down. And then, like, I can't even catch it. Like, I was so close to catching it, but then it just became super annoying. So I'm just gonna fish for, like, ever. And then have been fish for, like, ever. And then have some levels on fishing. Oh, by the way, for those of you that didn't know, if something says you have some new ideas to sleep on, that means that you have leveled up in whatever skill you were doing just then. If you broke a rock, then you could have upgraded on mining. If you did this, you did that. Yeah, I think that was a tiger trout, because with the bamboo pole, can't really do much for tiger trouts, in my opinion. Because that fish, I was, like, so close, but then I just lost it, you know? Fishy, fishy, fish. Where are you, fish? Fish. What do you call a fish without eyes? A fish. This one's gonna be an easy catch. Oh no, we're gonna lose it. It's just a smallmouth bass. I wonder if it's possible to complete the community center without knowing the Junimo language. Probably not, right? Man, if someone did a challenge video or something like that on like capturing a on doing the entire bundle blind or something, or the entire community center blind, person, we need to talk to them. Oh, it's Mayor Lewis. Hello, Mayor Lewis. Mayor Lewis. Mayor Lewis. Fortnite. He actually loves that house. Have, oh, whatever that is, a leak or something. I don't know. It looked kind of like a leak, but it could have been anything else, really. Look, man, the reason I didn't catch that is because I wasn't ready to do that. So, I mean, just like, yeah, scarecrows, I'm pretty sure only actually bother you if, you have 25 or above crops. years old, or days old, just in the amount of crops that you have. Ooh, this is a fish. Probably it is a pretty special fish because of its movement. Now, I've never been a fisher in this game, I've just been a miner. Okay. So this, I don't believe is going to be a hard catch. We might even get a perfect on it. Not a perfect. That is a level up. Let's go. We're probably not going to get another level up today, but there's a, there's a possibility. Not a very good one, but it does exist. Somewhere over the rainbow, where skies are blue. Skies are blue. Oh, this gives +1 fishing. So I assume that means level. So that's what, like, for efficiency? No, it's just +1 fishing. Actually, what if, like... never mind. Because I was thinking, what if, like, everything in this game was taken, like, perfectly seriously? Like, +1 fishing would mean that, like, you went to a dance or something, and your +1 was fishing. I don't know, something like that. And actually, on my actual farm, scarecrows have never been an issue. Because I was never really a farmer. I just went into the mines for, like, the entire day. And then I just left. And then I was fine. +1 fishing rod proficiency. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. I didn't see any crows, so that's good. Oh, I could also play some Super Meat Boy on this channel, if y'all wanted me to. Because I say I've gotten pretty good at it. I've beaten the game faster than the average time. Well, I didn't beat the game, I beat the end level. I beat the world, the end. So all of my parsnips should be ready. Okay. Let's just sell all our fish. So this is a lot of parsnips. Build a coop. Okay. There's not... Actually, there is a ton to do today. Because not only is it the day that you get your parsnips, it is also the day that you unlock the community center, I believe. I'm not sure, though. I'm I'm pretty sure it's the 5th, but no guarantee. It is not the 5th. But there are some forageables here, daffodils, which do make good gifts, I'm pretty sure. So we can just sleep through today, looking at, like, our massive profit. We made $100 the day before by selling something. Not sure what, but something. So let's just go to bed and see what happens to our money, as well as our levels, because I can guarantee you we got yes. So that's okay. That's a decent amount. That's a decent amount of money. And then this is the day where the community center happens. I think. I'm pretty sure this is the day that the community center happens. No guarantees though. Cutscene? No, no cutscene. Let me look something up. When does the community center open Stardew Valley? Sunny day between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. starting on spring the 5th. So it's not a sunny day. Okay, got it. We might just sleep again, because there's nothing we can really do today. Yeah, I think we're just gonna sleep again, because then we have access to the wizard, and the real fun begins, because we get access to the mines. Sometime soon, I suppose. I'm not going to be like, I'm not gonna mine all of the time. Yes. No. I'm going to mine some of the time, but not all of it. So it says between 8 a.m. and something or other o'clock, so, or like 1 or 4, so, sorry, give me a second. I think that's gonna be all for today, even though we haven't done much.